Have you ever stopped for a moment and wondered if the ordinary coin sitting quietly in your pocket could actually hold extraordinary value? What if something you barely notice every day could turn out to be a hidden treasure? That's exactly the mystery behind the Washington Quarter, a coin that may look simple at first glance but carries a powerful story of history, identity, and potential wealth. This iconic coin comes from the United States and features the image of one of the most important figures in history, George Washington. As the first president of the United States and a key leader in the American Revolution, Washington represents strength, leadership, and the birth of a nation. Having his portrait on this coin is not just a design choice, it's a tribute to a legacy that shaped the modern world. The Washington Quarter was first introduced in 1932 to celebrate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. What started as a commemorative coin quickly became a permanent part of everyday currency. The front side, known as the obverse, showcases a detailed profile of Washington, along with the inscriptions, "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." These words are more than decoration, they reflect the core values and beliefs of the nation. The reverse side originally displayed a powerful eagle, symbolizing freedom and strength, but over the years, different designs have been introduced, especially with programs like the 50-state quarters, which honored each state with unique imagery. At first glance, it's just a 25-cent coin, something you might use without thinking twice. But here's where things get interesting: not all Washington quarters are equal. Some of them are worth far more than their face value, and in certain cases, they can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The real question is, how do you know if you have one of those rare and valuable coins? One of the biggest factors that determines a coin's value is its year of production. Quarters minted before 1965 were made with 90% silver, which alone makes them significantly more valuable than modern coins. Even if they are worn, their silver content gives them intrinsic worth. After 1965, the composition changed to a copper-nickel blend, reducing their base material value, but that doesn't mean newer coins can't be valuable. Another key factor is rarity. Some years had lower mintages, meaning fewer coins were produced, making them harder to find today. Additionally, coins with minting errors, such as double strikes, off-center designs, or unusual markings, can be extremely valuable to collectors. These mistakes are actually treasures in the world of numismatics coin collecting, because they are unique and rare. Condition also plays a major role. A coin that looks almost brand new, with sharp details and minimal wear, is considered to be in uncirculated condition and can be worth much more than a heavily used one. Professional grading services often evaluate coins and assign them a grade, which directly impacts their market value. So, if you happen to come across a shiny, well-preserved Washington Quarter, it might be worth taking a closer look. Collectors around the world are constantly searching for these hidden gems. For them, it's not just about money, it's about the thrill of discovery, the connection to history, and the satisfaction of owning something rare. Many people have found valuable coins in the most unexpected places: old jars, inherited collections, or even everyday pocket change. Imagine the excitement of realizing that something you almost ignored is actually worth a small fortune. But beyond its monetary value, the Washington Quarter holds deep symbolic meaning. It represents a journey through time, from the founding of a nation to the present day. Each coin tells a story, not just of the person it depicts, but of the era in which it was created. Holding one is like holding a small piece of history in your hand. In today's digital world, where transactions are often invisible and instant, physical coins like this remind us of something tangible and real. They connect us to the past in a way that digital numbers never can. They make us pause, observe, and appreciate the details that we often overlook. So, what should you do the next time you come across a quarter? Don't just spend it without a second thought. Take a moment, look at the year, examine the design, check for anything unusual. You don't need to be an expert to start, just a little curiosity can go a long way. You might be holding something far more valuable than you realize. And here's the most exciting part: anyone can get lucky. You don't need to be a professional collector or have expensive equipment. All it takes is awareness and attention. The next great discovery could be in your wallet, your drawer, or even lying unnoticed somewhere in your home. Fire in the end, remember this: the world is full of hidden treasures, and sometimes, they're closer than you think. That ordinary-looking coin could be your chance at an extraordinary discovery. So start paying attention today, because your next coin might not just be spare change, it could be a life-changing find. Don't forget to like, follow, and stay connected for more amazing stories and hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. Money Bag.